Morning. I forgot this is also being recorded. I'm Oracle Unicorn, and welcome to Coffee, Tea, and Chit-Chat. We'll see how this one goes. They saw my videos, so I was like, okay, so y'all are up. So, like, maybe we can keep trying this YouTube thing, see if it works out. I don't know. So we got some of the message out. And I really cannot put any music in the background. I usually chill on Bigo. Play music in the background, sit here and draw, hang out for a while. And I'm also not really see, that's peculiar. How y'all getting these reels? But you're not getting the live. I don't do that. Whoa, hello. Coffee, tea, and chit-chat. I really don't do the cards anymore, so I mean, I guess I can throw some papers out. This shit gets so weird. Good morning. I hope the comments are okay. Comments are all straight, you know, like, remember to guard your privacy and keep it community guidelines. Alright. Is the chat working? I don't know. Okay, 10 people gone. Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna want more coffee anyway. Good morning. We're about to do some papers because I really don't do cards anymore. But I'll give you a guidance in the end. Guidance card, I suppose. Jesus, please forgive me. We're gonna do some papers at least. Oh, shit gets weird. Alright. Morning papers, here we go. Oh, no, I don't even know if the chat's working. But I can't have the video have nothing. So I suppose that's what we're going to start doing. We're going to start doing morning chat papers for YouTube. The only way to fail is to stop. You can kill the dreamer, but you can't kill what survives. Pray to Jesus and give everything to him. Love, our Father. I'm making cards. So it's like little reminder cards. Save your day. Don't go faded. Well, hello. Don't fade. Coolest little nickety neck. Hello. Thank you for hanging out. I'm about to do papers. For entertainment purposes only. Please keep in mind that it is a very general energy type of thing. Now that I know my comments are working. For sure. Thank you for commenting. Alright. So we're just going to start doing papers over here, and I'm going to do my drawing over on Vigo. I feel like that's what's going to start happening now that I've got this organized enough. I don't think I'm going to be doing any fortune telling over on Vigo. No, my mommy dry. That's dope. I fucking love this little thing. That's such a genius idea. And I laminated it with tape. I really love this little thing. And I can just mail them out. Like, I don't have to, like, ship them. I could just mail it. You get a sticker. You just put a sticker on an envelope. This took me 2 days. 2-3 days to do. This took me 2-3 days. Probably could take me just 2 days. But with the ideas, because I was sitting here doing this before I could figure out what I was going to do here, and I got flames on the spine. And it takes a while to sit there with a pen and just like create and take ideas, make it to where it'll pop out, look cool, like indeed. Alright. So I'm going to go for the papers. I'm just so fascinated with this little thing. I really love this little thing. I think, I don't want to fold that one out. That one's like an actual card. This is like a Hallmark card. But not. Unicorn card. Unicorn cards. Because it'll all say by Oracle Unicorn. Little unicorn cards. Okay. Moving on now. The only way to fail is to stop. Hell of it. Alright. Let's play with some papers. Please, do not allow papers to run your life. These are just fucking papers. Excuse my language. I am not doing any fortune telling. I'm just reading papers. No, I don't know your situation. Please use your own discernment. This is just for entertainment because it does get pretty weird. And I'm really not doing cards anymore. But I'm playing with some papers. And I'm taking some donations. And I'll do advice session classes. Spiritual advice session classes. Other than that, no, I ain't doing no more readings. Nah, that shit was too disrespectful. So, this is what I'm gonna do. Which, I need more paper to add more paper. So this box is probably gonna get any bigger. Alright. Dear Jesus, please protect this box. Please protect these papers. Please bring out whatever it is that you need to bring out in your name and only in your name. Other than that, this is pure entertainment. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and follow. Oh. Follow me on Bigo. I don't know. We have some fun over there. It's pretty cool. Other than that, we do go on multi-guests and we chill and like, I don't know, we hang out. We see some other countries too. We kind of travel over there. It's a little bit different. Hello, 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 and welcome. We are reading some papers. This is pure entertainment. Don't allow papers to run your life. Use your discernment and have some fun. Over a stoner girl who calls herself Unicorn reading papers. Because that's how simple this is. Which is why I had no confidence whatsoever to keep coming over here. Except for my little shorts. I had some ideas for that. But I'm still grasping on ideas and playing with some ideas and still trying to figure some myself out with these ideas. Yeah, indeed. So, we'll get there. And I finished my first cup of coffee, so cheers for those of you who are with us, but I cannot just sit here and do nothing when it comes to a replay live. It doesn't work like that unless you have conversation going on. Alright, but keep in mind, these are just freaking papers. It's pure entertainment. Please, you cannot sue me for reading papers, okay? Okay. If you resonate with it, please take a few days, lay down, and make sure you're not on a dopamine high. I didn't say drugs. I just said dopamine high. Alright. We have love. Okay. So if you know me in these papers, you know, holy cow, I can't believe the first card that comes out of this box of motherfucking papers, okay? This is a box of papers. And it says love. Good. Congratulations. Because these are not very nice papers. And you have God's protection. Look at that, love and God's protection. That is a beautiful message. Oh my goodness, what is this? India. Look at that. India, I think you're on God's grace. Good job. The lion. Here we go. We have the lion. Some of you, maybe this Leo happens to be from India. I don't know. But use your own discernment, please. We also have lion as a representation, not only Leo, but as strength, okay? So India having strength and being able to support energies of love and God's protection. Absolutely beautiful. Now, we also have God's protection strength tied to India relating to mainly probably could be a statue of a lion. So be wary of the statue of this lion, okay? Because I see that in another direction. It's like, okay. Be wary. Some of you are like, I have a statue of a lion. Well, if it's on that level, yeah, you're going to be observant of this lion for sure. I would think maybe pick it up every now and then. That you may end up finding something underneath or around or behind that lion. Yeah. Preacher. Oh boy. Heck yeah, I am only doing papers on YouTube now. This is just for entertainment purposes. Please, you cannot keep this and take this and run with it. We are just reading papers. The next paper. Oh man, mind blown. This preacher probably from England. They're fucking mind blown, okay? Because they be finding some shit under this lion statue that this person talked about on Bigo, and they're going, what the fuck's wrong with this person? You ain't supposed to know that shit all the way from there. They have clearance in checking this out. So if we come up on some news and some YouTube going, and they be talking about this preacher, mind blown about this lion, some shit coming out. Literally. Now this is just papers. This is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. This ocean ferry is where the evidence was about this because of the transference and the transference of placement. So the transference of placement is where the clearance activated the findings that led to this lion. Okay, so the next paper we have here says loyalty, okay? So this ocean ferry and this loyalty energy here, they had clearance, but it was a very crooked official, is what this paper says. Woo boy. We got crooked official coming up in the papers here. All right, we're just playing with papers. Calm down. We have a queen. Now let me remind you to all you YouTubers don't know, but I have a queen paper and I have a UK queen paper. Now let me repeat, this says just queen. So we're in the good, okay? You don't have to suppress this video because it did not say UK Queen. Now, if it does happen, well, we may have some issues relating to this ocean ferry and it taking things from one side to the other with some bribery with this crooked official. That means a judge was involved too. So this queen is shaking in her boots and she's going, what is the fuck up with these papers? And I'm going, Jesus. Oh, I'm so glad that that was recorded. Oh, shit. Thank you, Jesus. Literally. That was perfect. Oh my God. Thank you. That was was pretty powerful. No, I'm just trying to be entertaining while I'm reading some papers. I'm pulling this shit out of fucking thin air, I tell you what. I'm just being comical. That's why I said this is for entertainment purposes only. But when this Jesus card came out, I about just dropped. Yeah, you think so too, Mr. Business? I'm telling you, that was just too on point and perfect, Jesus. You always come at the right dang time. I wish I had more coffee. Queen's probably going, hell no! You got Jesus whooping your ass. This is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know why I gotta feel like I gotta keep saying that, but I definitely feel like I have to keep saying that. There was someone that is in so much trouble over impersonating a nurse and treating over 4,000 people. And I'm going, damn bitch, you really fucking hustled that shit. This is for entertainment purposes only. I know, so much trouble in the world, that's why I have to. Oh, man. But I truly, honestly feel like these papers somehow help certain people. So, Bob Marley, hell yeah, that was what's up. A twisted vision, what the heck? Alright, so we got these crooked officials with this queen here, with Jesus, and twisted vision. Alright, so we're just gonna slide that up right there. Twisted vision here, with a mobster. And the mobster here says, no, don't do that. I'm just not kidding. I feel like he said, no, don't do that. I'm serious, it's a mobster. This is for entertainment purposes only. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm doing one of these every morning. Alright, Jesus, what other messages you got for us? I think some of them are too afraid to know. With a no being there. Alright, and we got, the test has been passed though. The test has been passed. And we have a frenemy. With a side of love. Okay, we have a frenemy with a side of love. In the east. There's a fraud. Relating to the pearl. You gotta look closer though. I see a boat. Reunion. Closet. Closet meeting. Reunion, closet meeting. And destined. Lower. Red rooms. This is just papers. This is for entertainment purposes only. FBI. Do not take this and run with it. in the corner. Infamous. Cold energy. Cursed. Good judge. Up. Ego official. Huh. Wow. Stepfather. Trafficking. River. Through a river. There was a crash. Something about a possum. Upside down crash. Something about energy of secret, scared, night crash, upside down crash. Something about possum, changing piece. Alright. I am just doing papers. You want me to give you some papers? Alright, we'll give you some papers. L. We're gonna call you L. Alright. Since we got 14 people here. And thank you for two likes. Thank you for the likes. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright. L. Dear Jesus, what message do you have for nitpicking L here? He needs to learn what patience is. Alright, let's see. Stolen. The keys. Or something stolen in the keys. Number 7. Marriage. Finances coming in. Famous. Let God. 18-wheeler. USA. Sorcerers. Wood walls. You're the wood walls. Number 7. Yeah, it's also a very divine number. Wood walls lost. Underneath. Icy. Freedom. Stepmother. Ooh, you sound like you have an icy stepmom. Good. Maybe not. Red, you know your situation better than me. Confusion settling, so you just have patience. You can trust this. I would say this is your message to you from Jesus. Take it for what it is. All that. Okay. For papers, get your papers up. Good. Do with what you wish with that. Alright. Hopefully we'll get my Facebook people over here. Alright. And then we'll be able to do coffee, tea, and chit-chat. This is just so that there's no silence. But thank you for all the likes, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Alright. Some of y'all got to catch up because of all that. That was cool. Alright, I see. No doubt. Alright. Let's go back into the general random readings of the papers. This is just for entertainment purposes. Do not allow papers to run your life. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Make it easier. Alright. So, we have read those. Now, we have new ones. Oops. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Energies protect our energy. And may only your message come out and what's needed to know for the collective of the well-being. That we may all be able to coexistingly create the most positive outcome for the betterment of the collective. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. There we go. Alright, so what we've got here is Atlantic. Taurus. Food. Be careful about the food. That was something that was going on, and it is showing up all over the internet and TikTok. Ocean. Yes, ma'am. That was great. Now I'm just like legit, I have one that says yes, ma'am. Like, alright. HIV. Ooh, food. HIV. What? Philippines. These are just papers. It is for entertainment purposes only. Tribe leader. Right. Kids. Heaven. Trees. TikTok. Damn, bitch came out. Hell nah. Hell nah. Failed shaman harassment of actors. This is just papers. God. Mop club. Yes. Officials of the high table. Damn, motherfuckers. Libra. Yo, you know who's a Libra? Putin. Military. Abandoned brick building. Created. Listen. Hiding info. Created arson. Earth. Behind the scenes. Or Horus. Earth Horus. OL. True feminine. The karmic mother. I'm on my way. Oh, thank you for all the likes, y'all. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. I will keep doing this. Y'all enjoy it. Alright then. Win. It's a win-win. Yeah. Alright. What? Good lawyer. Oh, that's great. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh man, these are just for entertainment purposes only. Faye. That's funny, I have an aunt named Faye. Or a great aunt. 10. Female. That's dope. King. See, we didn't get UK. I have a UK king, and we got king, and we got queen here. Prepare. Someone's preparing for number 3. Transference. Tied to a bad sheriff. About money. They're trying to trick you. Stress is at an all-time high about it. This is relating to an acquaintance. They don't quite know each other, but they know of each other. Tied to Judgment Day about this, and some trickery information going on, and dedication tied to this trickery and Judgment Day in dedication. Prepare for dedication in Judgment Day energy. And we go to the next line. End of line there. Dun, dun, dun. We are moving them over here. These are the ones we've used. These are the ones we haven't read. And the next line of message we have. Thank you for your protection, Jesus. And here we go. Now, we have fake deal in the north, or with the north. Watch what lays out. So don't be too hasty. Tied to a grandmother. Change in actions of silence. Please help. Betrayal meeting up. This is relating to a metal ceiling. A building with a metal ceiling. Good. Blocked. Poison. God's mercy. Damn. New job. In an area where it's hot. Zoning of hot. Hurricane. So someone's preparing to have to move because of hurricane energy here. More towards safety. And in marriage. Allow. Growth pains. Celebrity male. Bus. Ooh, my condolences. Tied to a cat. DCF. Pickup truck. Uncle. The Keys, or uncle relating to the Keys below Florida. Freedom. Shaman. I feel like I need some more on that one. Fake papers. Scorpio. Air. USA. Warning. Damaged. Dumpster barge. Adopted. Fire. Rome. girl, new beginning. Deal. Governmental contract deal. Relating to work, with a work deal. This is like a opportunity you can't deny. Relating to sorcerers, or there's a work deal relating to sorcerers. Thought it's a good deal, but it was taken. There's energy of, oh goodness, sorcerers, the fountain, let God, death row, damn, red, continue, drugs, damn. Okay, I'm done. Alright. Tattoo artist, sex, good PI, release from jail, stability, help coming in, golf, water, 18-wheeler, masses standing in peace, powerful soul, a unicorn. What the fuck? Yeah, I want papers. Oh shit, death by live. Death by forced live. Fun. Bankrupt. God's mercy, or unicorn. That could also be a symbolization of someone from Scotland that was forced by death, or forced by death of a life. God's mercy tied to death by a fountain. Damn. Initiation. That should get deep. Baby mother? Like what? Hidden. How the hell? Be careful. What? What the fuck? Corruption. Relating to the Freemasons, of course. Yeah. Shipment. So the shipments are coming mainly from them. Tied to a birth certificate. Fake documents. Trying to frame it. Probably on unicorn. Icy. Pisces. Oh gosh. Pisces energy involved relating to icy. The Angel Bikers. Number 8. Prediction. True love. Business building. Black. Throne. Blood gifts of bodies. Meet up good. Number 5. Papers being served to the west. Number 1. Or on the 15th. For sure. State forest. There is a state forest on fire, by the way. Stalker. State. Believe in balance. Light. Alive. Vacation. Gemini. Gemini is also Trump. Trump is a Gemini. Woods. Church. Fake evidence. Wood walls. Oh. I remember that name. Peaceful. Oh, okay. Surprise. Oh, shit. Abundance. Now. Alright. I'll do one more. This is gonna be the last it. Yeah. We had an hour of this. I think we're good. Alright. Cheating. Number 13. Bad judge. Angels. G-paw. Oh shit. Karmic. Bad. Evil parent. Jeez, that's really bad over there. Body. Damn. Shock the world. Because of the school buses too. On point. Hell. There was hell on wheels and that shit. Damn. Unrequited. Release from trap. Star. Civil war. You can trust this. How did that get back in? Yoga. Help from the spirits of the afterlife. Fast movement forward. And someone may be getting a knock at the door. Actresses are getting fearful. Yes. All of this shit's recorded. Actresses getting fearful. Yes, very much so. Homeless. What the fuck? Oh, you got a fortune cookie. And it says, cast your fears aside and believe in yourself. That was great. Alright. Then we have unwanted. Homeless, unwanted. Court. Oh shit. Roaches. What? Lying. Huh. Blue. Healthy parents. Music artist. Pregnant. Fraud life insurance. Release from prison. UK king. You are seeing clearly. Betrayal. Tortured. I really don't want to end it at that. That's just deep. I can get a few more on this one. Martial law. Twin love. Chains hanging. Cops. Magic. Mail. Garage. Home. Famous. House. Dark. Trust. Underneath. Eagle. Another country. Facebook. Sovereignty leaders. Capricorn. Alright, there we go, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget, this is just for entertainment purposes only. And if you enjoyed it and had a good laugh, don't forget to like and subscribe and share. You never know who else that'll see this and it'll just blow their mind. You never know. Hope you have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye.